Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you for joining me. I am going to talk a little bit first just about, what we're doing today. And hopefully you guys are ready for a meditation to kind of explore what is going on inside. And just to give you a little bit of a background, if you've never done meditation before, I really like to open it up to more people by including music and song. And I think there are some beautiful pieces of music out there that can really help you uh, tap into what is inside, things that we keep pushing down and pushing down and pushing down. And what I encourage you all to do today is to kind of be open. If you've never done a meditation before, just be open to this experience. If you have done a meditation before, just be open to whatever might come up, and know that this is a practice, and they call it a practice for a reason. It's because you kind of have to keep working at it, and the work is never done. And that's something that we've been hearing a lot lately. So, be ready to come in and do the work. I know a lot of times meditation is seen as this thing that's supposed to be comfortable and beautiful and light. And it can be those things, but it's not always those things. So if you do get uncomfortable today, that's okay. Be okay with being uncomfortable, be okay with whatever comes up, and know that it's happening for a reason. This is a time for you to get into your body and to hold space for you. So, we're going to be doing that together today. You're going to be exploring a little bit as you breathe, and whatever comes up, let it come up, let it come out. We are going to be doing a 20-minute meditation. And after that, I'm going to give you guys some space to write. Hopefully, you brought your journals and a pen. I'm going to give you some space to write and to kind of just free flow. And if you have trouble with that, if, after the meditation, you're kind of at a loss for words and you don't really know what to write down, I really encourage you to free write if you can, just whatever is coming up. But if that's nothing's coming up for you, I will be providing some prompts, questions for you all. So you can follow those along. I'll make sure that they're posted in the chat box for you. And then after that, we're going to encourage some of you to share. So I'll have you journal for maybe like 10 minutes, and then we'll do some sharing for maybe like 5 minutes or so. So if you do feel called to share something, I would hope that you would share it with us. I'll read it to the community, and feel free to do that in the chat box as well. So after we share, I'll kind of close it with another short meditation that will be about 7 minutes. So after that, we'll come back together and then we'll close this out. So thank you for joining me again. I appreciate you all being here. Just be open to whatever might come. So know that you're here to breathe. You're here for healing. You are here to let things go and see what comes. So you can lie back if you have, you are in your home, obviously, right? You can lie back on the ground if you'd like, if that's comfortable for you. If you have a blanket, you can feel free to use that blanket on yourself. Sometimes when we meditate, we can become cold. If you have pillows, just make yourself comfortable. I'm going to stay sitting up because you guys can hear me better that way. So I will be doing that, but just make yourselves comfortable. So we're going to start with some breathing. And like I said, we'll have some beautiful music on as well. So you're taking that time to make yourself comfortable, feeling comfortable, getting into your body. And once you're there, you're just going to close your eyes and you're going to begin to breathe. And just for the beginning of this, don't think too much about how you're breathing. Just allow it to come. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you feel anything in your body tingling, know that that's okay. Let the sound fill up your body. Let your breath fill up your body. And you're going to breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Then you're going to hold it for a count of 4. Then you're going to exhale for a count of 4. And then you're going to hold it empty for a count of 4. I'm going to lead you through this. So go ahead and just release. Let that tension fall away. And breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. 2, 3, 4. And then just let it out. Normalize your breathing.
All my life, I've been searching
In through your nose, out through your mouth.
for this time. It was all in me.
Keep those eyes closed. Release just a little bit more tension from your body.
I know I'm here to stay. It had almost ended, and I was certain. All I had to do was try. Now I'm free.
Breathe.
Breathing like I never
Fill up those beautiful lungs. Those are your wings.
Just to leave me right back at one. From my troubles, I guess I run. With this burden I
Listen to that sound of your breath, of the song.
had lost my way. I lost its purpose.
Feel it in your body,
Far from here,
in your heart.
I know I'm here to stay. It had almost ended, and I decided to cry. All I had to do was try, and now I'm free. Breathing like I never be. And now I'm free.
Whatever fear you have, just let it go with each and every breath.
Losing sleep. I put up a fight, won't lose easily. Sending my help whenever you need. I'll be there.
This is your time, your space for healing.
Losing sleep. I put up a fight, won't lose easily. Sending my help whenever you need.
This is your time to just rest and not fight. It's your time to breathe. Fill up those lungs. Let your belly expand. And exhale. Remember, it doesn't always feel comfortable. And now, as you keep breathing and picturing with your eyes closed, I'd like you to picture a beam of light just coming down from the top of your head down to your seat, or if you're lying down, out through your feet, just running through you.
I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the broken mess inside. I am not.
You're not what you think you are.
I am
You are that light.
I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light.
Continue to breathe.
I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind.
You're not your mistakes.
I am
You're not what others say about you. You are light. You are divine. You are your heart. You are your breath. Watch that beam of light illuminate.
I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside. Oh.
When you're here, you're nothing else but light. I want you to notice that light.
I am divinity, the front. I am the God on the inside.
That divinity.
I am a star, a piece of it all.
Bring that into you, into everything that you do. And keep breathing.
You say you won't, say you will. You're crawling straight, you're climbing hill. You work so hard, but nothing's left.
Sometimes we question how long. How long is it going to take? How long until I feel better? How long until we all feel this healing? There's always work to be done. But you are a beautiful work in progress. There's a lot of work to do. But you're ready. Let it go. Breathe it in and let it go. Can't promise it won't be hard. There might be tears, but the tears dry. And then what stands there is a beautiful creation. And that beautiful creation is you. It's you.
Let me out. The water circles flowing.
Again, breathe in through your nose,
Slide of hand is flowing.
out through your mouth.
Everything explained.
Keeping those eyes closed. If you feel able, if you want to, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly.
Nothing left to say.
Feel that breath.
In time and space, any part that still holds me. I'm not breaking, I am not broken, I am unfolding.
You are not breaking.
I'm not breaking, I am not broken,
You are not broken.
I am unfolding.
You are unfolding.
Settle in.
Many times we want to rip pages out of our book, out of our story. But just because those pages are ripped and crumpled doesn't mean that they don't hold beautiful words. Unfold those pages and breathe. It's not easy. You're unfolding. You're not broken. Oh, I feel that deep down. You are not breaking. You are not broken. You are unfolding. Unfold those pages yourself and blossom. Unfold. Let yourself unfold. And once you find that and you unfold, surrender it. Surrender to the hurt, to the fear, to the uncomfortable.
When you know that you can
Let go.
then you can just breathe and let it down. When you know that you can just
If you had your hands on your heart and on your belly, just put them back down to your sides. Keep those eyes closed. And let your body melt. Let it fall. and surrender it.
When it seemed impossible, you could just be.
And whatever you're feeling right now, just let it out. You're in your home. You can cry, you can scream, you can grunt, you can smile, or you can just breathe. But know that you're home. You're in your body. Your body is your home. It's your first home. It's your forever home. You can rest. Breathe.
Take your time, take a breath. When you've had it, take it back. Oh, baby, no, you can take it back. Your step is gonna stay this way. When no tears when you cry, I see what you feel inside. I'll be here, but you decide. Yeah, you decide when you wanna fall into
And if you think you've let go just a little bit more. Let your shoulders fall. Let your limbs get heavy. What's lifting you is your breath. Let yourself fall. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to fall. It's okay to feel.
just fall.
And you're just going to start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. And you're going to come back to the room, to me. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you were laying down, you can sit up again. Recognize what you're feeling and know that it's okay. And I want you to write. Grab your journal and let it flow. And if you need some help with some journal prompts, we're going to put them in the chat. But I want you to ask yourself, what did I learn about myself this weekend? Whether it's something about your physical body, something about your energy, something about your past. What do you believe that you want to change? Just what did you learn about yourself? What do I still need to explore? That's your second question. What do I still need to explore? What can I do for myself this week? How can you take care of you? And then even more important than what can you do, why? Why do you need to do that for you? And then if you still need some room to think and you have the energy to give back to someone else, maybe you ask yourself, what can I do for someone else this week? And why do they need this? So go ahead and let it out. Either using those questions or just letting your thoughts go.
Something in the way you roll your eyes takes me back to a better time when I saw everything is good, but now you're the only thing that's good. Trying to stand up on my own 2 feet. This conversation ain't coming easily, and darling, I know it's getting late. So what do you say we leave this place? Walk me home in the dead of night. I can't be alone on my mind. You say you'll stay with me tonight. You think it's so much wrong going on outside. There's something in the way I wanna cry. Makes me think, well, maybe I'm alive. So come on and show me how we're good. We could do some good. Can't be alone with all that's on my mind. Stay with me. There is so much wrong going on I can't be alone without what's on my mind. Say you'll stay with me tonight. There's so much wrong going on. I can't be alone with all what's on my mind. Say you'll stay with me tonight. There's so much wrong. There's so much wrong. There's so much wrong going on outside.
So you guys still have a couple of minutes to get through whatever you need to get through, to put pen to paper. But if you are feeling called to share, I encourage you to put that into the chat now, and I'll try to get through as many as we can. So like I said, if anybody wants to share, now's the time. But also know that it's okay if you don't want to share, if you just want to keep this to yourself. But whatever it is that you wrote, maybe it's not right after this meditation, maybe it's not even today, maybe it's not even tomorrow, but I encourage you to look back on what you wrote and reflect on it. Sit with it, read those words, because you'll probably learn something about yourself. And that's important. You are important. Like I said, you need to take the time for yourself to heal and to make that heart feel good. That way you can continue to show up for other people. If someone can't do that, it's because they're hurting. So I want you to work on that first. I'll give everyone just another minute or two before we go into our closing.
Please let me free. I'm the center, at the center. Please let me free. I'm the center, at the center.
Don't be afraid. If you're questioning it, just do it. If you feel it, just do it. All right, we're going to get into our closing. So get back into your comfortable position, whether that is lying down for you, sitting up. But just get yourself comfortable again. And if you reflect back also on what you wrote and you decide that you do want to share, feel free to send it in a message to me, private message, email, or you can even post it on Instagram and we'll see it there. All right, so like I said, get comfortable and we're going to close this out. So go ahead, close your eyes. And just start to breathe again. Concentrating on that breath. Breathe into your belly. Breathe into your heart. And then let it go. So when you breathe into your belly, you're expanding. Breathe into your heart. Let it go. I can tell them that nobody's going to judge them. Every stranger on the block is going to love them. No bully in the world could ever hurt them, but I can't say that today. No one ever take your pride. Speak your truth and let your spirit fly. We could be the hero. You guys have been speaking a lot of truth this weekend. Be proud of yourself for that. Especially with all that's going on right now. Be proud of your voice. You are standing strong with this community. Don't try to reach too high. What could I say to every girl who was betrayed and told to keep the thing locked inside? Wish I could say nobody's ever gonna judge me. Every stranger on the block is gonna love me. Nobody in the world is gonna love me, but I can't say that today. No, 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 no. We gave yourself the space to heal here so that you could find that strength and you could put it back out into the world so you can help someone else. Maybe it's another breastie, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's someone you've never even met. But once you do that inner work, it helps you heal yourself, but then heal others. So thank you. Thank yourself for being part of that healing process. Keep breathing.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we're gonna walk it out. Mountain, we're gonna walk it out.
One of the beautiful things about being in this community
Mountain.
Is that we help each other heal.
Our eyes like the day, our eyes unafraid.
We help each other rise.
And I do it 1,000 times again.
We do it for ourselves. We do it for each other.
Silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like tired, but I promise we'll take the world to a speak. Mountain, bring it to his feet.
And we use all of that to move the mountains that are placed in front of us.
Rise like the day, our eyes up, in spite of the ache, rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Know that no matter what happens, we see your ability to continue to rise. We see your power, your light, your heart.
All we need, that we have each other, and for that we have each other.
We see your love.
We will rise, we will rise, we will rise.
And in case you forget about your ability to rise, there are people who will help you remember.
I like the way it's all right. In spite of the age, I'll rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up. I like the waves we'll rise up. In spite of the age, we'll rise up and we'll do it again.
Take a nice deep breath in and let it out. Again, Inhale and let it go. You can bring your hands to heart center or leave them where they are. Open your eyes. Thank you guys for being here. I hope this was helpful. I hope that it was healing. I hope that it allowed you to explore something that you've never explored before. I hope you learned something about yourself. It's not always comfortable. It's not always easy, but you are beautiful. You are light. You are everything good. So remember that. I love you. Thank you.